Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Claudine at School by Colette, narrated by Barbara McCulloh. This performance is copyrighted 1989 by Recorded Books Incorporated. In 1900, Claudine at School, Colette's first novel, was published under her husband Willie's name. The book had been written in collaboration with Willie, who encouraged her to write stories based on her girlhood and enlivened with a good deal of racy humor. Claudine at School quickly became an international success and was then published under Colette's own name. In 1909, Colette and Willie were divorced. Colette supported herself for several years as a music hall dancer, but continued to write novels. In typical style, this experience, too, became a novel. Colette's works were generally reflections of her own fabulous life. Her unforgettable mother, Cito, her 3 marriages, her country childhood. All in all, she published more than 50 books before her death at the age of 81. Colette became the first woman member of the Académie Goncourt and received the Grand Cross of the Legion of Honor. When she died in 1954, Colette became the first woman in French history to be given the honor of a state funeral. And now, Claudine at School.
Part 1. My name is Claudine. I live in Montigny. Here I was born in 1884. Here I probably shall not die. My manual of departmental geography refers to it thus: Montigny-en-Fresnois, pretty little town of 1,950 inhabitants, built in the form of an amphitheater on the river Thèse. One of its attractions is a Saracen tower in an excellent state of preservation. Well, such descriptions mean nothing to me. For one thing, there is no river Thèse. I know it is supposed to cut the fields just below the grade crossing, but at no season could you find enough of it to wash the feet of a sparrow. Montigny, built in the form of an amphitheater? Not to my eyes. I see it as a lot of houses which start tumbling down from the top of the hill to end in the valley below. They hang like a flight of steps, descending from the heavy chateau rebuilt under Louis XV, and already more dilapidated than the Saracen tower, low, completely cased in ivy, which each day eats away a little more of its crown. Also, it's a village, not a town. The streets, thank heaven, are not paved. The showers roll down them in little torrents, dry at the end.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?